every passing day, more and more Americans might just be rejecting America's top political parties. A new Gallup survey says that young adults in the United States are not inclined to support the Democrats or the Republicans. According to this survey, just under 45% of U.S. adults now identify as independents. Over half of Generation Z and millennials identify as political independents, while a majority of older generations side with a party. Data shows this is a substantial shift from 20 years ago, when closer to one-third of Americans said they didn't identify with the Democrats or the Republicans. Gallup's analysts say that the young adults appear to be increasingly unhappy with the party that is the Republicans in power. That's a dynamic that could be good for Democrats in this year's midterm elections, but doesn't promise lasting loyalty. In the last 15 years alone, numbers of independents have increased significantly. This year, the Democrats gained the partisanship edge. According to the survey, nearly half, 47% of U.S. adults now identify as Democrats or lean toward the Democratic Party, while 42% are Republicans or lean Republican. More independents have described their political views as moderate over the last decade, while Democrats and Republicans have grown less likely to identify as moderates. So the edge that Republicans had with Joe Biden when Joe Biden was in power has somewhat worn off. About 47% of independents called themselves moderates in 2025, compared to about 3 in 10 Democrats and about 2 in 10 Republicans. This creates another challenge for the parties to contend with, since appeals to the center to win the growing pool of independents could risk alienating the most committed people in their base.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.